What's up and welcome back to Prez Does Everything. Yes, it's been a week, and yes, the week after I post again, it's another tier list. I'm just thinking a bunch of tier lists and doing it because they're just easy. I've got a bunch of football type videos coming up, not me playing football, but me talking about football. Of course, Premier League predictions coming out soon, even though we're still on the Prem today and everything. It doesn't matter. I'm a bit late with the Premier League predictions, but I will be doing that. But that's not what we talk about in this video. We are talking about the Pixar films. A tier list of the Pixar films. So the category: the best, very good, decent, not great, and poop. So we have a bunch of films, and well, there's not a bunch, these are only Pixar films, and the most recent one is Soul. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, with Toy Story number 1. So of course Toy Story number 1. Everyone else would probably say the best, but I'm only saying very good because it's my second least favourite Toy Story film out of all of them. But we'll get to my least favourite if it's on here, which it is. Alright, A Bug's Life. So I'm just going to put it in the decent category because it's just a decent film. Toy Story 2 would go, it has to go in the best. Toy Story 2 is an incredible film. It really is. It's really good. We're flying through this. Alright, so we've got Monsters, Inc. next, which is also another incredible film. Like, we just keep getting bangers out here. But I'm not going to put it in the best. I'm putting it there in very good. Top of very good. Finding Nemo, I'm going to put that in decent. We normally have a lot of decent, and I think there might be a lot of decent still, actually. We'll put Nemo ahead of Bug's Life because Nemo's just incredible. The Incredibles. Speaking of Incredible, we go for Incredibles. Make sure it's not number 2, no, number 1. Another decent film. I've got to put it there though. If I'm not mistaken, this is just Cars 1. See if I can see Cars 3 on here. Yeah, it's Cars 1. Oh, it's going in order. Okay, so yeah, alright. So Cars 1. It's decent, but it's there on decent. It's here on decent. It's bottom of decent. Ratatouille is also a decent. Like, a lot of these are just going to be decent now. But I'm going to put it in front of Bug's Life. Just because of it's good. Oh my god, WALL-E is incredible. I've got to put WALL-E there. I'm not going to put it in front of Toy Story, but I love WALL-E so much. Like, WALL-E is such a good film. Up, another actually banger. It is a banger. But it's a decent. When you talk about films, when you say banger, sometimes it's a banger, but it's a decent. And that doesn't make any sense. But I'm going to put it top of decent at the moment. Toy Story 3. Another one of the ones that goes in top of very good. It's just a childhood favourite. I was alive when it came out. I think I was like 3 or 4. I don't know. Someone will do the quick maths. But I went to cinema to watch this. And I cried because the monkeys were scaring me. But I love it. I still like it now. Like, doesn't matter how old you are, you can still like these films. Like, some of these princess films you might not still like if you're a man. Cars 2, yes it is. Cars 2 was not great. And you know, whilst I'm at it, I'm not going to wait ages to put Cars 3. I'm just going to put Cars 3 and not great either. But I'm going to put it ahead of Cars 2. Just because, yeah. The only reason I put Cars 1 only a bit ahead of them is because it's just the first one. It was actually alright. It was alright. Monsters University. So this was nowhere as good as Monsters Inc. But it's still alright. I like the idea of it about Mike when he was very young at the start. Inside Out, I'll put it bottom of very good, but it as the category says, it is very good. The Good Dinosaur. This is a family's favourite of mine. Of my family. We all love this film. So I'm just going to, I'll put it top of decent. Because we do like that film. Finding Dory, I think we'll just put it... We'll put it behind Incredibles. Because I don't think it's near as good as Finding Nemo yet. No, it will never... What am I saying yet? It's nowhere near as good. But it's still better than a lot of other films from Pixar. So we're going to put Coco. Oh my god, Coco. Gee, Coco. Coco. Oh no, I don't think it's on the same level as Toy Story 3, Monsters Inc., Toy Story, WALL-E, and Inside Out though. You know what, we can change it, but for now, I'm going to put it in top of decent, but we can change it. We probably will. You're probably wondering, where will the Poos be coming in? There you go. There's a Pooh. Brave. I do not like that film. I just really don't. Incredibles number 2. Number 2 was... Yeah, again, number 2s aren't normally as good as number 1. So I'm just going to... I think, Ratatouille is better. We'll put it there. Toy Story 4. This is the Toy Story that I thought was not great, but then it's better than a bunch of these films. So I'm just going to put it... I'm going to put it in front of Monsters University. So every Toy Story apart from Toy Story 4 is very good or the best. See, we haven't got much in the best yet. Onward. So Onward and Soul. So these two came out at a similar time. So sort of recently. And Onward is flipping like there. Literally, Onward is decent, like very good. Soul was good. It's another decent, but not as good as Onward. But I do think it's better than Nemo. But yeah, alright, let me just look at this list quickly. And I'll be back when it's all sorted out properly. And I have sorted them all out, and as you can see, Toy Story 2 is still at the top, and then we got Toy Story 3 stayed the same. The only ones that I've switched around is WALL-E, I put there, and here, and Inside Out I moved above Toy Story. I just put Toy Story here because I started thinking, and I brought Coco up, and then I swapped Toy Story 4 in front of Incredibles and Nemo up a bit. And then I moved Cars 1 down to not great, so it's joining the other Cars movies. And then I've put Incredibles 2 lower than Bug's Life, because I remembered how Bug's Life wasn't too bad after all. But, okay, so here I am going to say the positions that they all came. I only do top 5, because there's normally 5 and, there's normally 3 in the best, and then 2 in very good, or the other way around, like it was with the takeaway one that I did. So I'm gonna do top 5 still. So yeah, you work out what's top 5. So number 1 is Toy Story number 2, the best Pixar film out there in my opinion. Then you go and get Toy Story 3, making it second and not third. And then you get Monsters Inc. at number 3, third place. Then you go and get in 4th place Wall-E. And then in 5th place you get Inside Out. So Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, Monsters Inc., Wall-E, Inside Out, and that is the top 5. I hope you enjoyed this very, very short video that I have created with my smart brain. Well, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next video.